Hey, baby, where you been? I've been worried about you.
I had to go see Mom up in Ojai. She needed me.
How's she doing?
Not good. She's just so down on herself.
Bridget, has she given you any idea what's going on with her?
No, that's what I don't understand. She keeps saying she's ashamed of herself, but she won't tell me why.
I don't know what to tell you. I think you're just gonna have to give her space, let her work through this on her own.
Deacon, it's more serious than that. She's desperate. You can see it in her eyes. I'm worried about her. Really worried.
What we've both been thinking about all night long.
I can't.
You want me to leave?
No.
Well, I think everybody will agree this is a very, very special day. A very proud day for me, because it's the first time in a very long time that this company has been run by a member of this family.
Amen to that.
So without further ado, I'll turn this meeting over to our new CEO, Ridge. It's all up to you now.
Thank you, Dad.
This is good.
You go, big brother.
This is a day I've looked forward to longer than any of you know. I feel good about this company, and I feel great about running it. Take a look at the agenda in front of you. As you can see, it hasn't been a stellar year for our year-end sales. But Brooke's bedroom line was up 10%.
Yeah, well, that's where all the marketing went.
70% of it, at least.
And it only gave us a 10% return.
Well, isn't a 10% return a pretty strong number, given the kind of year it was?
Well, Megan, when you put that kind of money into promoting one product line, it better give you at least a 10% return, even in a bad year.
Which brings me to what I want to discuss. The future of the bedroom line.
Stephanie, how nice.
Are you entertaining?
No, I was just, come in.
Oh, you're eating dinner.
Oh, no, I was eating alone. That's not having dinner, that's sustenance. So, what brings you here this evening? Not that you ever need an excuse.
Well, I have some news I wanted to share with you.
Uh-huh.
Ridge has been made CEO of Forrester Creations.
You were asleep when I came by earlier. How are you feeling, Miss Logan?
I'm trying not to feel anything at all.
Have you taken advantage of the programs here at the spa?
No.
We have morning and evening yoga in the meditation room. Christine is a wonderful teacher.
I just don't feel like being around anyone, Susan.
No one is going to pressure you to socialize, Brooke. That's not what we're about here.
Oh, I know. I know. It's just that I feel so desperately alone. And I feel like I deserve to be.
Baby, I hate to see you this way. Listen. Your mom went away to get her head together, right? She's gonna be okay.
That's what I want to believe too, but if you could see her, it's like she has no hope, no reason to go on.
She's overreacting.
Overreacting to what?
To everything that's happened to her.
Why now? I mean, Thorne left her months ago, and this thing with Ridge, I thought she was over that. No, Deacon. There's something else going on here. And we have to find out what it is.
So, Ridge will be running Forrester.
Yes,
How did that happen?
thank you. Brooke left.
Permanently?
No, she'll be back. But he's making his mark. He's changing things significantly.
Already. Salute.
That surprises you?
You mean because he's my son?
You said he was a leader, and I guess you're right.
Thank you.
For what?
That's the first time you said anything positive about my relationship with Ridge. Perhaps he's not the only one making significant changes.
Well, sweetheart, I'll let you finish your meeting, okay?
Taylor, I want you to stay for this. Please. Have a seat.
Ridge, you want to talk about the bedroom line? What about it?
How do you feel about it, Thorne?
It's a little extreme, I guess, but I mean, come on, it's making money. How do you feel about it?
Until recently, I hadn't thought about it much at all. It was Brooke's thing. She was running the company, and I didn't want to fight it.
And now?
Now I'm running the company.
And you want to make some changes to the line?
Mm-hmm.
Ridge, you're CEO of this company. You're not going to have time to be designing lingerie.
I'm not talking about designing lingerie.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about eliminating the line completely.
I'm sorry, Moss. I haven't been very sympathetic with you.
You were thinking of your son.
Yes. And I selfishly didn't take into consideration what you're going through. Knowing you as well as I do, probably better than most people. When I see you here in your beautiful penthouse, surrounded with your art and your beautiful objects, I realize that you're alone. And that it must be very difficult for you to have found out that you have a son that you can't see, can't interact with, and can't tell that you're his father.
Knowing that there's a woman I love and can't be with.
Are you going to tell me that you are not surrounded by beautiful, charming, delightful, young women that are drawn to you?
Oh, yes. And I have all the toys, Gulfstream, the yachts, the villas in Greece, Saint-Tropez. And none of it means anything unless I have someone to share it with that I love. And I had it. That's the worst part of all. I had it all, and I had you. And I let you slip away. What a fool I was. never stopped loving you, Stephanie Douglas. From that very first night. Admit that you loved me back then.
Of course I did. I still do. But is anything going to come of it? No.
My God. Stephanie. We share a son. A son that I can help in so many ways. Listen. His being given this title, it doesn't mean anything. He's CEO, but he doesn't own the company. At least not enough of it. Believe me, Stephanie, when I tell you. Once Ridge starts to wield power, you know what's going to hit the fan. He'll never, ever be fulfilled at Forrester Creations. Only I can do that for him.
You're dropping Brooke's bedroom line?
Mother and Taylor and I had a discussion about this earlier, and I have to agree with their point of view. I want to change the face of Forrester, but I need board approval to do that. That means you and Dad.
Have you talked to Brooke about this?
No.
Do you plan on talking to Brooke about this?
She put him in charge, Thorne.
There is no way this is going to fly, Dad. Brooke is going to go ballistic when she finds out about this.
Are you telling us you disagree with the decision, then?
Baby, did you ask your mom what's bothering her?
Yeah, but she wouldn't tell me.
Honey, I know how you get sometimes. I hope you didn't push her.
Of course I pushed her, Deacon. She needs our help. I told her how concerned you are about her.
What'd she say?
That I shouldn't even discuss it with you. She's really hurting, Deacon. And I'm hurting for her.
I'm just gonna, give you a little time by yourself, okay?
Okay.
You deserve to be alone?
I don't expect you to understand. Why would you?
I'm gonna make a suggestion. Please don't take this the wrong way. We have a wonderful psychotherapist who's a guest here. She's very famous for her call-in radio show. They call her Dr. Isabel, the angel of the airwaves.
No one can help me.
That's a dangerous attitude.
Well, they say that there is no sin that is unforgivable. But that's not true. Because I committed one that is. And the worst part of all is, and I've never told this to anybody, but I enjoyed it. I just can't get it out of my mind. God, such a horrible mother. Hello?
Brooke, it's Deacon.
How did you get this number?
When you called the other day, the number was still in the caller ID.
What do you want?
Brooke, I'm worried about you.
Look, I don't want to hear it.
What? Well, you're gonna hear it. What the hell is going on?
Deacon, leave me alone.
Brooke, please tell me. Bridget says that you're a basket case.
Well, that's really none of your business, is it?
Well, you know what? I'm making it my business. You know why? Because I care.
You don't care about me.
Yes, I do care. Brooke, I want to ask you one question, all right? Please answer me honestly. This depression that you're in, is it because of me? Brooke, I know that you feel guilty about Bridget. And I told you don't have to. If you and I had thought that there was even the most remote chance that my marriage would work out, this never would have happened. We never would have slept together. You know that. So there's nothing to feel guilty about.
How are you two doing?
We're doing good. We're doing real good. She's real happy. And so am I.
Well, good. That's all I really needed to hear. Goodbye, Deacon.
Brooke. Brooke!
Ridge, dropping Brooke's bedroom line is a huge shift in the focus of Forrester Creations.
Thorne, this used to be the house of Forrester. Now it's become the house of Brooke Logan.
But it doesn't have to be that way. There was a time when Forrester Creations meant the absolute finest in fashion design. That's not the case anymore. We've expanded our product line to such an extent that nobody really knows what we stand for now. And that's hurt us. The orders aren't coming in like they used to. Our best customers have gone elsewhere. Why is that? Because we've changed our image. We're trying to be something we're not. A lingerie company. Thorne, we've got an opportunity, possibly our last opportunity, to save a company our father and mother built from the ground up. I can do that now. I've got the position. Today, right now, you can give me the mandate for that.
Let's take a vote.
All in favor of eliminating the bedroom line completely, say aye.
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 All right. It's been voted on and carried then. Production of Brooke's bedroom line stops tomorrow. We're back in the business of fashion.
God help us when Brooke finds out.